Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my pregnancy update for weeks 5 through 8. I'm going to talk about my symptoms that I've been having, anything that I've bought for myself or for the baby, and I'm going to show my belly at the end, and just if I can think of any advice, I'll put that in there also. So if you want to see this video, just keep on watching. Okay, so first I just want to start out by giving a short disclaimer that in these videos I am not complaining at all. If it comes across as me complaining, I apologize. That is not it at all. The first trimester is the least pretty, I've heard, and so far I agree with that. So if you just hear me saying, oh my gosh, I'm just sick all the time, this sucks. One, it does suck. Nobody wants to be sick. I am so happy and so blessed that I'm able to carry a child and make a baby with my husband, but it's hard. Like, some women get it easy and some women don't, and I just want to put that out there that I am not complaining in these videos at all. I'm just letting you guys know how I've been feeling. So if you are around the same time as me, or if you're wanting to get pregnant, you can compare. And because that's what I've been doing. I've been watching so many YouTube videos about pregnancy and pregnancy updates, and they've been helping me a lot. So that's the sole reason why I'm doing this. And second disclaimer is that whole reason I have not uploaded is because of my symptoms. They have been just really bad. So, and you'll hear about that. So I apologize for that also. I have been AWOL on YouTube because I cannot stomach anything right now. So, okay. My first and biggest symptom is morning sickness and vomiting. And if you got through your pregnancy without this, you are so lucky. I got really far. I thought I got almost all the way through my 6th week without having any morning sickness or nausea. And my sister-in-law, she was like, man, you might get through this without it. And I was like, I hope so. That'd be awesome. Yeah. It happened about the end of my 6th week, and I've been throwing up about 5 times a day. That's on the maximum side. Minimum side twice. My doctor prescribed me Phenergan, so I've been taking that, but that I can barely keep down. I was able to keep it down a day, which is why I'm filming today. So thank you, Phenergan. But that's been really bad. It's just, I can't get out of bed. I've considered quitting my job because I can just not do it. Or at least taking a leave of absence until I'm out of the first trimester, because I cannot get out of bed when I'm this sick. Like, it's not like, oh, my stomach hurts. It's bad. So if you are this bad, girl, I feel you, and I'm sorry, but just do what you can. Do what you can. My second symptom is headaches. This only lasted for about a week, but I figured I should keep it in here just in case anybody else has had them. This could also be because I have not been able to keep coffee down because of my nausea, so I haven't been having coffee, and that could definitely be it, because I have an addiction to coffee. So who knows? It could be that, it could be the hormones. We really don't know. My next symptom is exhaustion. I have been so tired. I think you heard this in my last one maybe. Go to bed at like 7:30, take like 3 or 4 naps a day. That also has to do with my nausea. I told myself, okay, I can't throw up if I'm sleeping, so I just make myself sleep because then I'm not throwing up. Another bad one is my boobs are so sore. I mentioned this in my last one, I know, because this has been just throughout my entire pregnancy, and it has only gotten worse. Before it was just my nipples. No, it's the whole boob now, plus my nipples. It's really bad. So yeah. Next one is I've been bloated. And that is apparently, my doctor said this and my app said this, that by this point your uterus has doubled in size. So that obviously helps with the bloat and makes you, I'm not showing because of the baby, I'm showing because of bloating in my uterus, but yeah. Next one is I've been very emotional. I cry a lot. And I've been up and down a lot too. Sometimes hearing John breathe makes me want to stab him. That sounds so bad, but am I the only one that's like that? Like I just, anything, like the littlest thing. And I mean, I'm not the most patient person in general. I try really hard to be patient, but man, the littlest thing just puts me over the edge. And when I get sick and when I'm just sick all day, I just cry because it's just, you feel so helpless and like you just, it's awful. So the next one is round ligament pain. If you don't know what this is, I didn't know what it was, and I was freaking out because it was kind of like cramping, but not really. And I was like, oh my gosh, is something wrong with the baby? Am I miscarrying? Which is terrifying. And it's right, it's like right here. Like in your, like if you had like V muscles, that's where they would kind of be. If you had V muscles, that's kind of where it would be. It feels like kind of like growth spurts. I don't really remember what growth spurts feel like, but if I could remember, I feel like that's what they would feel like. Or stretching, which is what it is. Your ligaments are stretching in your uterus to expand, obviously. So that's been kind of painful. It hasn't been as bad near the end of this month, mainly towards the beginning. Next one is my cravings and just like really weird things. So I've mainly been craving salty and spicy foods. Like I could have chips and salsa aside from being sick every day. Like if I could keep them down, I would have them every day. It's so good. I'm not really craving sweets that much. The only thing sweet I've been craving is watermelon, which that apparently was the thing when my mom was pregnant with me. She would eat watermelon and I would kick my legs really fast when she was farther along. I loved it, still do, and now I love it even more now that I'm pregnant. So that has stuck throughout the 21 plus years of life. Next, my next symptom is okay, these next two things. Please, if this has happened to you, comment down below and say, girl, yes, that happened to me, because I can't find anything on it and I feel like I'm super weird. One, my toothpaste tastes weird now. It doesn't taste like it used to taste. I have like a mint kind, like it's green, and it doesn't taste like green mint anymore. Like I don't know how to explain it. And the next one is sometimes when I eat things, I have like a metallic taste in my mouth. And I've researched this and I kind of found something that says that sometimes women can do it if food's going bad, but the food wasn't bad. It's just super random. Random things, random times I feel like that. And I have that metallic taste, kind of like blood, but not really. It's just very like irony, I guess. I don't know, it's really hard to explain. And then going off of what I eat, because I've been so sick, I've lost 5 pounds in about 2.5 weeks. Which you're like, oh, if you worked out. I don't work out. And I've been in bed about 90% of the time for this entire month. So I haven't done anything. I cannot keep anything down. Like I said, I can't keep water down. Every day is different, but 90% of the time I can't keep anything down. So if I'm feeling okay, I will eat whatever. Like if something sounds good, I go get it. Even if it's the most fattening thing ever, I will go get it because I don't eat. Like it's bad. Like you're not supposed to gain that much weight in your first trimester. I think it was like 1 to 5 pounds. But still, like that can't, losing weight, it'd be one thing like, oh, you're just being really active, but I'm not eating at all. And then I'm like, that can't be good for the baby. Even if it is a tiny little jelly bean or whatever, that's not very good. So if something sounds good, I'm like, even if it's fattening and greasy, that's better than nothing, in my opinion at least. So I could totally be wrong, but that's what I'm doing with my life right now. So when I'm out of this first trimester and the nausea's gone, I'm gonna go back to eating my normal healthy way. But right now I eat whatever the heck I want to eat. Okay, that's it for symptoms. So I'm gonna start with things that I bought for either myself or the baby. I'm gonna do things I bought for myself in this pregnancy, and then I'll do what I bought for what I've purchased for the baby. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with my prenatals. I have two separate ones because my main one doesn't have DHA in it, which if you don't know what DHA is, it's pretty much omega-3s, and it's super important for brain development in the baby. I researched it because I was like, what the heck is DHA? And then I was like, why aren't people saying just like fish oil? Because it's pretty much what it is. You don't have to have this. It's recommended. My doctor didn't recommend it. I've heard it from a lot of people, and I researched it and it said there's nothing wrong with this. If anything, it helps. So I was like, why not? They're huge, which sucks, but I'll show you. You have to take 2 to get all the good things. These things are big. Like, you can't even tell. Like, they're huge. The ones I have are the Nature Made fish oil, and it's a natural lemon flavor. I don't really notice lemon flavor. They're so big that I can't really taste anything. But I'll put the names of everything down below so you can order it if you would like it. And my main prenatal is Garden of Life Vitamin Co. Raw Prenatal. This thing is, I got the huge one. I think it has 180 capsules. Just take 3 of these a day. I take mine whenever. I was taking the mornings, and then that's when I get the most sick, and so I started taking it at night. I've forgotten once, but that's not that bad. It has so many, like a huge amount of everything. It doesn't have obviously a huge amount of protein, but it has 100% of vitamin A, vitamin C, 350% of vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, thiamine, riboflavin, whatever, B12 I guess, or B2, something, I can't pronounce that. And the other thing is that it has folate, which is like, it's the natural version of folic acid, which, so it's better. It's not as, I don't want to say processed, that's not the right word, but processed pretty much. But it was kind of pricey. I think this was like $43, but it has so much of everything. And I mean, they don't smell good, they're vitamins, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So next thing I have is books. The first book I got was Expecting 411. This is pretty much like Google for pregnancy in a book. Question, you'll look it up. It has everything you could possibly imagine in this thing. And they have one for baby. I think it's baby 411, and you can get it when your baby's here. You can look up your week and see what's going on with baby that week, some common symptoms. It's very helpful. I don't think this was that much. I think it was maybe $12. I got mine on Amazon because I'm lazy and I don't like to go out in public. And then my last book that I got for myself was called The Belly Book. I kind of suck. I haven't put anything in this because I've been so sick, but it's kind of like a baby book, but for pregnancy. And you put pictures of your belly for that week. There's a place to put your ultrasound. It'll, like here, for week 6, it asks like your energy level. And then it says relatively normal, a bit sluggish, can't even complete a sentence, which is what I put because I was very tired. And then you can put other notes. It doesn't have the same thing for every week, and then it has it for every trimester. It's very cute. So I think this is a really good idea, especially if you can keep up with it. I have taken one picture of my 6 weeks, and now I'm just started my 9th week, so I kind of suck at this. But I might just start my 2nd trimester when I'm feeling a lot better, because I cannot keep up with this right now. And then the last thing I got for myself was a maternity / nursing bra. I know I'm not nursing, obviously, but my boobs are already getting bigger, I can tell, and they hurt. And normally I don't wear a bra to bed. I don't know if that's good, if that's bad, whatever, but I don't normally do it, and I have to now. I just got this from Target. It just looks like this. It doesn't have any wiring or anything, that's why it's called a sleep bra. It's from the brand Gilligan and O'Malley, and I will link everything down below, like I said. And it is a nursing bra, which is nice, so obviously I'll need more than just one, but it unhooks and you just pull it down and can't really see that very well, but you get the gist. If you don't know how nursing bra works, Google it. But yeah, so that's really nice. I can use it after the baby's here, so I don't mind that. Okay, that's all I got for myself for this month, which is actually kind of a lot. Actually, wait, no. One more thing I have, I didn't buy this, but it's the app that I'm using. I meant to say this in my last update, but I totally forgot. It's just the Ovia Pregnancy app. I'll link it, I'll put the name down below. It shows you like the size of the hands and feet for your week after you get, I think it's after you get to your 8th week. You don't have any hands or feet before, but it'll like show you how small they are. It'll tell you how big your baby is. It'll show you a picture of what your baby is looking like. There's like a little forum and you can go on there and talk to other moms and other pregnant women. They have a calendar. They have articles you can read. It's really nice. Everybody I've talked to has like 3 or 4 different apps, and I was like, why? And so I looked at the ones they had. The ones I've heard are What to Expect. I didn't really like that one. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really enjoy it. I deleted it. I felt like everything they had, I already had on this one, and I had it better. Like the Ovia did it better, I guess. So I just had this one. I don't have 4 or 5 of these things. But this is what the size of the hand looks like. Can you guys see that? No, you guys can't see that. But they're very small. And so that's the last thing. It's totally free. It's just very handy. So if you're looking for a good pregnancy app, Ovia Pregnancy, they have a fertility app and they have a parenting app. So once your baby's born, I think you put that the baby has been born, and then it'll switch you over to pregnancy. So that is really cool, because when I got a positive test, it switched me over from fertility to pregnancy. So yeah. Okay, now I'm going to talk about what I got for the baby, and then I'll show you my bump shot, and then I'm done. So I'm trying to hurry through this. Okay, first we got our ultrasound for our 8-week done, and this is what it looks like. It's very small, kind of looks like a gummy bear, but it's adorable. I'm very happy. And the heartbeat was 172, which is good. It's high, but it's good. So yes, woo, I'm very happy about that. And then I was at Target the other day, and I loved reading when I was a kid, and John and I plan on reading a ton to our baby because we both love it. I love it more than him. We enjoy different kinds of books. I like fiction, he likes like self-help books, which is fine. So we're definitely planning on reading a lot to our baby, even if they have no idea what the heck we're saying. But that's how you teach them to love it too. So I found this one. It's called Guess How Much I Love You, and it is by Sam McBratney. I'm sure you can find this on Amazon, and it's the cutest little story ever. The cutest story. So I got that. I thought that was a little cute, little first book to get for the baby. And then the last thing I got for our baby is, I got this for our announcement. We did not use the whole outfit, we just used the onesie, but I made sure I got something that I could use when baby's here, because the baby's here in February, so it's going to be cold and it's probably snowing. So I wanted to make sure that what I got was something that I could use then. And it has to be gender neutral, obviously, because we don't know what the baby is. So I got this from Kohls, and it's by Carter's. And there's these pants, and they have a little lamb on the butt. You guys, little things on babies' pants on their butt is the cutest thing ever. I can't take it. Okay, I'll take these off because it's kind of hard to lift. The next thing I got was this onesie. This is what we used in our announcement, and it just says happy little one, and it's just normal onesie. And then it came with a jacket, but the cutest thing about the jacket is it has a hood with ears. How much cuter can you get? Trick question, you can't get any cuter. That's the answer to that. So Okay, that is all I bought in this month, which is actually kind of a lot. Some of these things I already had, but I forgot to talk about them last time. So now I'll show you my belly. And do keep in mind, again, it is all bloat if there is anything. So be kind, don't be mean. And yeah, and I'm very pale. What's new? So find a chair. Okay. Also, I'm just wearing running shorts because you guys can't see my pants. This is what it looks like. There's kind of something right there. It's really hard, like down below. Also, don't mind my scar. I had my appendix taken out. It's kind of hard down here. Kind of just feels like I ate a ton of food. But yeah, so that's kind of right there, but not really. Again, it's not actually the baby. So, okay guys, that was it for my pregnancy update weeks 5 through 8. If you have any advice for me or for other moms, please leave a comment down below. I would love to read them, and I'm sure other people would. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. If you like me, subscribe, and I will see you in the next few days with another video. Bye!